empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Fresh as a daisy, folks. I am back, folks, after the international break. I am back after my holiday of Bournemouth, and we are going to be talking about what has happened in the international break, and we're also going to be talking about what is coming up on Realltom Football. Here we go then, guys. Arsenal against Nottingham Forest. Come on, you Gunners.
Time for cities and towns to start dreaming again. Walking in the footsteps of giants. I do not believe my eyes. This is extraordinary. Greatness awaits.
Very good morning to you all, folks, and welcome back aboard here, folks, to Reels of Football. My name is Tom, and I'll bring you the watch along, folks, this afternoon/morning for Arsenal against Nottingham Forest live in the Premier League. If you do watching on the replay, then please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you very much indeed, folks, to everybody who's joining us here today. And your kickoff is coming your way at 12:30 in the Premier League. It's Arsenal against Nottingham Forest. Kickoff once again is at 12:30 for this one. Kickoff 12:30. Arsenal against Nottingham Forest. Ashik is in the house. How you doing? Ashik, good to see you. Welcome aboard to you. Taki is in the house. How you doing? Taki, good to see you. Welcome aboard to you. Come on, you Gunners. Big up. Flix is here. Welcome into Flix. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. And we've got DR as well, who is in the house. A good evening to everybody. Sorry, why do I keep saying good evening? Good afternoon to everybody who is joining us here, folks. Then. And yes, folks, I am fresh as a daisy because I have been in the lovely seaside town of Bournemouth, enjoying the last of the summer sun. And I am feeling very, very much refreshed after water park fun, all kinds of fun in Bournemouth. So yes, I have been in Bournemouth. If you're wondering where I've been, that's where I've been. But I am back and I am ready. Good evening. Good evening. Manager, Ange Postecoglou, of course. But yes, we are making a few changes, folks, and I also have an announcement. So, firstly, we are no longer going to be covering 3 p.m. kickoffs on Realltom Football. They will no longer be part of this channel. Instead, on weekends where Arsenal do not play on Saturday at 12:30, we will be live at 3 p.m. for or basically all the 3 p.m. kickoffs. There will be no focus match, and we will be basically doing our own version of Soccer Saturday. We will be having guests on, of course. If you guys want to join us, you can, but there will be no feature matches at 3 p.m. unless that is Arsenal playing at 3 o'clock, in which case we will do a standard 3 o'clock watch along. And after a 12:30 kickoff for Arsenal like today, there will be no 3 p.m. coverage whatsoever, as I will be doing fan cams and all that kind of thing. So, which is exactly what's happening today. And also, I have got a ticket for Arsenal against West Ham. So please mark that down in your diaries. The weekend when Arsenal play at home to West Ham, I will be at the Emirates Stadium. I will not be here for that Saturday. I will be in attendance for Arsenal against West Ham United. Okay, I think that's all that sorted. Okay, so folks, yes, no Saliba. The change will be for the better, mate. The change will be for the better. And you don't, because it's shit, mate. I can't keep putting up with it, man. You've got to understand it from my point of view, really, with the fact that the streaming sites are just shit now. It's a change for the better. And when Arsenal do play at 3 p.m. and I'm not attending, then obviously I will do a watch along for it. But it's just not suitable anymore, mate, to be doing 3 p.m. kickoffs individually. So yeah, the new format, like I said, will be basically we'll have Soccer Saturday on. We may have a multicast on, but we are not going to be just focusing on one match anymore. We're basically just going to be sitting back, chilling acts, reading out the scores and all that lot. Change is good. Yeah, change is good. There will be no, I can't do that, mate. I can't because it'll take up too much of my evening. And I've got dinner to have and all that lot. You've got to remember, I've got to eat, guys. But on Tuesday, I will be here and I will be live to you guys in direct at 5:30 for the 5:45 kickoff on Tuesday when Arsenal play away to Athletic Bilbao. And then it will be either Carabao Cup or Champions League action. I have not decided yet. What are we doing on Wednesday? Of course, we are maintaining our no Thursday streams rule unless it is a non-European week. But yes, there'll be no coverage on Monday because there's no match to do on Monday, unfortunately. But in terms of the Championship, I can tell you that Ipswich Town absolutely battered Sheffield United yesterday, who remain on 0 points in the Championship. It was a 5-0 win for the Portman Roaders. I can't remember their nickname. Tractor Boys, that's it. Against Sheffield United yesterday night. What a win for the Tractor Boys against Sheffield United, who remain on zilch. And only Sheffield United and Wolves have 0 points. Soccer Saturday. It's going to be Soccer Saturday next week, yes. But this week, me and Charlie will be reacting to this game. Isn't that right, Charlie? So, yes, just a reminder, there will be no coverage at 3 p.m. today, as myself and Charlie will be reacting to this game after the commencement of the full-time whistle. And that does apply to any 12:30 kickoffs involving Arsenal. For 3 p.m.s and 5:30s, we probably won't. But for 12:30s and, of course, any game on a Super Sunday, we will be reacting and we will be... Do you know what I mean? And of course, once again, I will be in attendance for Arsenal against West Ham United. So I will give you my own form of reaction when it comes to the time. But just a reminder that I do have a ticket and I will be in full attendance for Arsenal against West Ham United. Right, folks, it is time for your team news and your match information. As to for me and Charlie, the Arsenal fans, there is no William Saliba and there is no Bukayo Saka. But let's take a look at the team news. It's Arsenal against Nottingham Forest. So let's just take a brief look then at what is looking like in the league table then ahead of this one. It is Liverpool currently top of the table, Chelsea on 7 points. But with a win today, we can go on to 9 points. That would put us back to the top of the Premier League table. And with our superior goal difference over Liverpool, we would move to the top of the Premier League table. And we hope that Burnley, yes, our good friends Burnley, just down there in 14th, can pull off a result against Liverpool tomorrow. Manchester City, of course, are involved in the Manchester Derby. I have backed Manchester United to win that one. Yes, I have backed Manchester United to win the Manchester Derby at the Etihad. And they currently right now are behind their red Manchester rivals, who, of course, most recently beat Burnley and are in 9th. So just a quick check then on what is happening at 3 p.m. and 8 o'clock today. We've got Bournemouth against Brighton, Crystal Palace taking on Sunderland, Everton against Aston Villa, Fulham against Leeds United, Newcastle against Wolves, and then that 8 o'clock kickoff for you guys. If you want to watch it, it is live on Sky Sports. It's Brentford against Chelsea, but our 2 feature matches today on the channel will be West Ham against Spurs, which follows us at 5:15. There will be no coverage of the Brentford-Chelsea game, but West Ham against Spurs will be live on Realltom Football. Your kickoff is at 5:30. You can join us at 5:15 later in the day for that one. Okie dokie then, folks. Arsenal against Forest. And let's have a look at your team news and your match information now. Finally, we get to it. And I can tell you that Forest, yes, lost 3-0 to the team who I've tipped to be relegated, the Hammers, who will lose 4-1 to Spurs today. But previously drew 1-1 with Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park and got a 3-1 win at home to Brentford. Meanwhile, for us, we're not going to talk about that one, but we won 5-0 against Leeds United at home and got a win at Old Trafford on opening weekend. So it is David Raya who begins in goal for the Arsenal then. A back four of Gabriel, the captain, the man who should be our captain and the best centre-back in the world, alongside Ricardo Calafiori, Christian Mosquera and Yuri Timber. Midfield today, there's no Declan Rice. It's Martin Zubimendi and Mikel Merino, joined by Martin Odegaard. And then the front three is Eberi Eze on the left, Madueke on the right, but in the middle, Victor Gyökeres. And on the bench for the Arsenal is Ben White, Piero Hincapié, the new signing on deadline day, Gabriel Martinelli, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Leandro Trossard, Ethan Nwaneri, Declan Rice, Miles Lewis-Skelly and Max Dowman. Then for Nottingham Forest, we've got Matt Sells who begins in goal, a back four of Nico Williams, Nikola Milenkovic, who got sent off for Serbia against England in midweek, Murillo and Morato. Also in that back four, then the midfield is split into two parts, a defensive two of Ibrahim Sangare and Elliot Anderson. Played behind the attacking midfield three of Ndoye, one of the new signings, Dan Ndoye, captain Morgan Gibbs-White and Callum Hudson-Odoi, but leading the front by himself is the lone striker of Chris Wood, and on the bench is Douglas Luiz, John Victor, Arnaud, Callum Wendon, Amari Hutchinson, Ryan Yates, James McAtee, Dylan Bakwa, Willie Bolly and Nicolo Savona. Yes, I was intrigued as well. Now, of course, we all know that Nuno Espirito Santo, in my opinion, I don't agree with it, but he was sacked by Nottingham Forest on Monday. And, of course, their new manager is Ange Postecoglou. I do feel very sorry for Nuno Espirito Santo. He's a lovely guy. He's a great football brain. What he's done with Nottingham Forest, I think, is fantastic. But it was a disagreement with the owner, and I do feel kind of sorry for Nuno. I really do, but I hope that Nuno finds a new job in the Premier League as well quite fairly quickly, and I hope that he can put this past him, really, because it's just wrong, I think, for Forest to sack him. I mean, okay, they lost 3-0 to West Ham. I get that. But it was a blip. I am deeply concerned by Marinakis a little bit, because sacking Nuno is like, wow. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. So let's go through then our bet slips. We've got firstly the Ladbrokes 1-2-3 live and in play. It's Chelsea to win 2-0 against Brentford later in the day, Liverpool to win 3-1 against Burnley, and Manchester United to grab a 2-1 win at the Etihad in the Manchester derby tomorrow. Today we do have an ACCA Insurance live and in play. We have got Arsenal, Crystal Palace, Newcastle, Tottenham Hotspur and Coventry City all to win. The maximum returns for £1 stake are £9.80. We've got a price boost, just a price boost, no bet builder on this game for Victor Gyökeres and Chris Wood to both have over 1.5 shots on target. It's a 50p stake that will return £6. Bear with me. North London forever. Whatever the weather, these streets are our own, and my heart will leave you never, and my blood will forever run through the stone. I'm slightly out of tune, but hey ho, we've got 2 home games in a row in the Premier League. So, yes, and next weekend it is Manchester City. Darren England is the referee for this one. The referee who I refer to as a teacher because he has not failed this season so far. To each Premier League match that he has refereed, teaches a new thing. Yeah, hopefully we don't, because I'll be furious. Madwake, where are you, mate? Nonny, there you are. Yes, 2 good performances for England, I have to say. Yeah, well, I didn't see any of England, of course. I was too busy enjoying my holidays, mate. And no, people, before you ask, no, not all international breaks will go the way that I took this one. But I just was too busy enjoying my holidays. I'm sorry, guys. I brought the laptop with me, okay? I took the laptop with me, but I was just too busy enjoying Bournemouth to even think about football or, you know what I mean? It was just such lovely weather. But I did see Nonny and his performances for England and Declan as well, and Miles. Here is Mosquera for us. Yes, we need a big performance from you today, mate, once again. I know that you did all right against Liverpool at Anfield, although obviously we didn't win or draw. But I don't. Well, I listened to Arteta's interview pre-match, and it was a case of not quite ready for Saliba, but nearly, basically, and choosing not to put him in the squad. So Arteta did have the choice. So Saliba might have been able to play today, but Arteta made the decision not to put him in the squad. So Mosquera, big performance from you, mate, please. Here is Gibbs-White. It's Hudson-Odoi for Forest, and Gyökeres could have chased on that. You can laugh at, well, you might, well, I don't know really, but yeah, one of the one of the games I am attending this. I mean, I have got a ticket finally to a game. I've got a ticket to the West Ham match, guys. Yes, I will be actually in the stadium. Arsenal v West Ham, and that's a fixture that we like to lose at home. But yes, my first visit to the Emirates this season will be against West Ham. At home, yes. Away, we slap them. Hopefully not. Hopefully we win 6-0 at home, 6-0 away this season. $6-0 both games this season, mate. 12-0 on aggregate because West Ham are getting relegated. Yes, they are. Eze, Gyökeres, Marino, Odegaard. Have a shot, mate. Have a shot. Rubbish. Ooh, I've already done it. 2 in a row I did. Wednesday and Thursday I had one. No, sorry, Thursday and Friday, I mean to say. Not Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday and Friday I had McMackey's. Well, one of the ways to do it is basically if you want to, like, I think you can get like 5 big flavor wraps for a tenner, basically, because obviously if you pick wrap of the day and you order 5, it'll be like a tenner because I know that the wrap of the day is massively discounted. So yeah, just keep ordering wrap of the day, and yeah, you'll keep getting Monopoly stickers. I don't do Legends games, mate. I think it's just a load of rubbish. Yes, well, you can imagine that I was a little bit annoyed on Wednesday when I heard somebody scream Mayfair in McDonald's. Yes, people, I know. And it's Marino! Oh, what a save by Sells. Odegaard tripped. Mikel Marino should have scored. But yes, somebody has already got Mayfair, guys. So I'm afraid for anybody who was hoping that Mayfair might come out for them, Mayfair has gone. Because yes, somebody screamed Mayfair. Whilst I was sat in McDonald's, I just heard Mayfair, and I was like, bloody hell, fire. It's been won already. Yes, people. Somebody has already won 100 grand. Although it took them a while to find Park Lane, but they got it in the end. And yes, people, you are supposed to scream Mayfair if you find Mayfair, by the way. Just for reference, you are supposed to scream Mayfair. Because, well, it's a rarity. And let's face it, if you hide the fact you've won Mayfair from a McDonald's shop, I think they'll be a little bit upset that you've not told them that they had a Mayfair in their store. Well, in the last 2 seasons, Arsenal has scored 33 goals from corners. Let's hope this is number 34. I chilled out, mate. I enjoyed the sun. I rode the zip wire. And I also indulged in splashdown water parking pool as well, where I met one of our fellow, one of our YouTube friends, Max. We do have it, yes, people. We do have somebody in Bournemouth who actually works at the water park, crazily enough. He was stood there outside the doors, waiting for me at around about 5 o'clock when his shift had finished. I had left the unit at 5 o'clock, and I went into KFC to get a snack. Because, by the way, this water park is on a retail park. And then, yeah, there he was. Apparently, the lifeguards love me in there. So I might be a bit of a splashdown VIP now. I mean, look, it's what YouTube can do, isn't it, really? But yeah, I was like, Well, I knew he worked at the water park when I went there. And I've got to be honest with you, I was looking. I was having a bit of a look out for him to see if I could picture out who Max was, and I couldn't find him in the water park. But when I saw him outside it, I was like, "Oh, hang on a minute, this is Max." The guy who was Max was the guy who I least suspected would be. And I saw him probably about 5, 6, 7 times in a space of 3 hours and 30 minutes in the water park. At some point, yes. Oh, and if he ever comes in, he'll mention to you that we went to Admiral Casino as well, on the same retail park where the water park is. We both took some slot machines out. I got 70 quid back of a bonus feature. 75, sorry, it was. It was quite funny. 75 quid, and then he hit the bonus feature as well, but he won £1 off that same off the bonus feature on the same game. I was very happy. 75 quid off a bonus feature is like my largest win. And it just so happened whilst I was in Bournemouth. Oh, teasing cross. It was 50p spins as well. I've got a wind warning. A wind warning. Moderate wind warning in the UK. Covering the west coast of Ireland and most of England up to, I think, about Newcastle. So yeah, this there is a moderate wind warning going all the way through Wales. So yeah, practically it stops just before Newcastle. So it stops at Durham. So basically, yeah, anywhere further than Durham, you're all clear. But anywhere below Durham, you are in a wind warning zone, and that stretches all the way across Wales, all the way across Devon and Cornwall as well. Here's Eze. Deflection, looking for Marino. Morata let it bounce. Timber forward to Madueke. Gibbs White in the way. Ooh. Oh yes, I had my usual today for lunch: chicken fajita pot noodle. So yes, I've got a breath mixed with Coke and chicken fajita. And by the time we get to the West Ham game, there will be Jammy Dodgers included in that as well. Well, not the official Jammy Dodgers, the Foxes ones. Odegaard. Use this ball through. Doesn't matter though, we're dominating. We are dominating and looking good. I expect us to win 3-4-0, really. Odegaard and Murillo in the way. Williams pops one forward. Well covered by Calafiori. Yeah, it was good defending. Kept it in as well. Madueke, pass one. Eze, rather. Odegaard, you need to do better, mate. Timber. Madueke on the right. Eze on the left. Must remember that. Out for a throw-in. Came off Elliot Anderson. He made the tackle. Edu Gaspar. Our former sporting director in the Emirates Stadium today as a Nottingham Forest person. Marty HDMI, welcome to you. How you doing? Welcome in. And why is even Nwanyeri coming on? Is it Odegaard? I bet it is, isn't it? We're dominating, mate. The Arsenal. Oh, it's Odegaard. Yeah, bye. Yeah, worst captain on earth, mate. Get lost. Yeah, you've been shit. Yeah. Toodles. Bye, Martin. Toodles. Off you go. Piss off. That's it. Yeah, I can't stand him, mate. Can't stand him. Same here, yeah. 18th, yeah. He's a shit captain, mate. He's a shit player. Hair flicks and all that lot. No, Gabby. Gabby, number 6, should be our captain. Gabby Magalhaes, the best centre-back in the world, should be our captain. Not that bloody Norwegian buffoon. I actually read on TNT Sports' Instagram a couple of days ago. He played start, bench, sell, and the guy is that much of a buffoon that he said start Gyökeres. I think it was bench somebody else, but then he said sell Haaland. He said he'd sell his own teammate. No, it's not, mate. It's a 3 p.m. game. Here's Ethan Nwanyeri. Lay off for Timber, who missed the ball. Nwanyeri just retrieved them. It's not that expensive, is it? Why do you pay £250 a month? What? Pal, it is not $250 a month. It is not £250 a month. Where is he getting that? What? Pal, it is not £250 a month. It's like 30 quid a month. Well, mate, ring up. It is not £250 a month, mate. I can rest assure you that I don't pay for it. It's paid for already in my house, but I can rest assure you, mate, if I looked at the bill right now, I can tell you right now, it would not say £250 a month. Yeah, I think he has. I think he bloody has. No, it can't be. Can't be, mate, can't be. We've got everything, mate. We've got literally everything. We've got every Sky feature that Sky offer. In this house is equipped with everything Sky. Okay? Everything. Sky Cinema, Sky Sports, Sky Broadband, you name it, we got it. And it doesn't even cost that much. I mean, if I get the bill up, let's have a look. £56 a month is what we pay. Broadband, cinema, normal TV, sport, £56 a month. Yeah. And that's for everything. You have been scammed, mate. You have been scammed out of your... Oh, my God. That is absolutely crazy. Wow. Mad Wake corner off Realltom. I don't know. You're Irish, so... In fact, my grandmother has been in your territory for the last 11 days. She's been on a coach tour all the way across Ireland. And she's coming back today. Reno. What? No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't even bet £57 a month. Well, I don't need to. I don't need to. I hit a £75 bonus feature as it's in Bournemouth. Hey. Best day of my frigging life, that was. 75 quid on a slot machine. I was loving life. I obviously I cashed out. But I say, good call. Sucks. Forest free kick. Is it? I don't know, mate. I make me health bars, mate. I like these. Oh, they're good. I've tried it, don't like it. In fact, here, I bought one of these. Don't get along with it. Yeah, I bought one of these things. I don't get along with it. I hate it. Horrible. Don't like that at all. Awful. You can't see my desk. If you mean, do you mean the dresser behind there? Yeah, I know. It's clutter. This is a poke kit. Awful shit. No, just I don't get along with it. My grandmother's got one of these, but I hate it. No. Oh, I don't. To be fair, mate, Erdegaard's shit anyway. Beautiful layoff by Victor Gyökeres and Mikel Merino. It's Mikel Merino. It's 1-0. No, it's not. Offside. Oh, I don't give a shit, mate. This rarely spits anyway. There's no spit on this. Exactly. Nwaneri through to Zubimendi. And Eze, shoot! Go on, have a shot. Score. Deflection, block. Off Dan O'Doyle. Yes, mate. If you're an Arsenal fan, you'll know he's shit. No. Not at all. Here's Jurrien Timber and Zubimendi lay off for Gyökeres. Madueke into Victor Gyökeres, wins the corner for Arsenal. Well, 1 week and a day. A week tomorrow, we're playing Manchester City at the Etihad. Yes. We're taking a trip to the Etihad. No, we're not. We're at home. Ignore me. We're at home. Sorry, folks. We are not taking a trip to the Etihad. We are allowing the visit of Manchester City to the Emirates next Sunday at 4:30. They're going to lose tomorrow. Man United are going to win. I'm telling you, free of charge. It's United's victory tomorrow. Rest assured and guaranteed, stamp marked and checked. It's a Man United win. Manchester United are winning the Manchester Derby tomorrow. Yeah. Man U will win tomorrow. You trust me. Better corner from Madueke there. Deeper. In towards the near post. Gabriel's made the run off. Sells another corner. MB, I don't know. I don't know. I don't give a shit either, mate. But yeah, he is good. He's a top player. He was great at Brentford. He'll be great for Man U when he gets into it properly. And Gabriel's in there. Oh, Sells parries it away. Lots of corners in the first half for us. Lots of corners. And Madwake, byline, cuts it back. Another corner. It's another corner. It's Murillo with the tackle. We're on about 9 now, I think, aren't we? It's been very much us in the first half. Lots of corners, lots of defending from Forest. Timber was going to score if Murillo didn't make that tackle. I'm in the 32nd minute. And it's Gal, what a goal! Zubamendi with an absolute beauty. Get in! 1-0 Arsenal. It's a volley, and it's Zubamendi with his first goal for Arsenal. It's a beautiful volley. Wow. That caught me by surprise. What a volley. What a goal. And yes, it is from a corner, but it's from the edge of the box. It's a volley. I don't give a shit if there's a deflection in there. What a goal by Zubamendi. What a volley. What a volley. And yes, Flicks, what a goal. Here's the ref cam view. Oh. What a goal. And Murillo's pulled up for Forest. Oh, okay. I don't know, mate. Take that up with YouTube, mate. Because take that up with YouTube, pal. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's Thursday night Champions League action. So actually, we will be here on Thursday, and I'll probably skip out Wednesday, to be fair. It's raining. It's chucking it down. Oh my God. It's chucking it down outside. But what a volley by Zubamendi once again. And Murillo's going to be off for at least 30 seconds, I think. Now, most of the time when it's rained this week, I've been on the bus or the tram. So, yeah. But today I'm actually in a building when it's raining. And of course, it's my standard Saturday routine to be at home, doing not a lot. I'm one of the few people in this world that does more on a Sunday than a Saturday. And that's the truth. Of course, though, when it comes to Arsenal play West Ham at home, I will be active. I will be on the train nice and early. And Zubamendi with his second attempt, which goes off target this time. He can shoot. Jordan, welcome into Good Seeing and welcome aboard to you. And Murillo's back down again. Yeah, take him off, Ange. Ange, get him off, mate. Get him off, Ange. How are you feeling, Jordan, tomorrow? Liverpool against Burnley, live on Sky Sports. It's a 2:00 kickoff. It's on its own as well. There's only 2 games tomorrow. We'll be live for both of them, the Manchester Derby as well. But how are you feeling? Do you think Burnley could cause you a problem? I've got to be honest with you. Burnley have not started to. Honestly, people would think that Burnley are shit, but no, I think Burnley have started okay. I think Burnley have been okay starting this season. I think they've had a decent start. They've got a win. So, is he still on, Murillo? Or has he gone off? Confident? And I mean, all 3 of the prioritized have got points on the board. That's, you know what I mean? All 3 of the prioritized within the first 3 weeks have won. That's the thing that's like, yeah, do you know what I mean? Because all 3 of them have won at least once. Sunderland obviously have won twice. And Marino, lovely feet. Eze, back to Marino. Gabriel. Zubamendi. Madueke, Forest throw there. I think it'll be 1-0 half time. I think second half we'll get more. I think it'll be panning out similar in the way that the Leeds game panned out. To be truthful, get 1 goal first half, get a couple more in second half. I think it'll finish 3-4-0, like I said. Where's Chris Wood? First time I've seen him this afternoon. Not been very active, let's just say that. The rain is pouring down. Not at the Emirates, but here the rain is pouring down. Corner. Comes off Marino. It was what a strike by Zubimendi, really. What a volley. It was. And Eze is the furthest forward, playing a high press on Forest's back line. That's not a bad ball to Ndoye. Mascara's doing okay defensively, actually. He's lanky, Mascara, but he's okay. He's not bad. Forest having a spell of possession before the break. Did that deflect? Darren England says no. A Chelsea fan loves Arsenal. Ryan, welcome back. How are you doing? Good to see you. And welcome aboard to a Ryan, I should say. Because we do have two Ryans, obviously, that enter the chat. Ryan, Tune, and you. So, let's be quite specific. Do make sure, folks, that we are leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button if you are new. 6 likes on the stream at the moment. I know we can get to at least 7 or 8. And also, don't forget, leave your vote who you think is going to win on the poll. Share your opinions on who you think is going to win. And give us... No, mate. Here's Madway K on the right. Runs into Anderson. Go on, win it back, Nonny. Timber's up there. Sweet sound of rain, on a Saturday afternoon. I'm just thinking about me, actually. In a couple of weeks' time at the Emirates. I guarantee it'll be a rainy day in London when we play West Ham. When will that be, actually? Is that's October, isn't it, I think? Like, second week of October? It's not too far away. We've got, I think, West Ham, then Palace at home. So we've got 2 home games in a row. I might be going to Palace as well. Let's have a brief look. It's not too far away. I think we've only got like 1 away game in the next couple of weeks, actually. We've not got many away games at all coming up. Plenty of home games. Yeah, Man City. And it's Newcastle, and then I think then 7. I think it is game week 7. Yeah, game week 7, 3rd of October. And it's not after the international break. There's no international break, actually. So, no. Wednesday, so is the international break. So I'm attending West Ham before the international break. Oh, no. Oh, bugger. I'm missing, guys. I'm going to miss Chelsea against Liverpool for fuck's. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to miss Chelsea against Liverpool. Oh. Why has that been moved to R5? It's a non-refundable ticket. Shit the bed. No. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to... What? I'm going to miss Chelsea, Liverpool. Oh, buggery. Normally, I wouldn't complain, but that's a big game. Oh, man. Yeah, well, I'm going to be at the Emirates, mate. That's the thing. I've got a ticket now. It's a non-refund. I can't even change it. It's non-refundable. Well, it is refundable, but I'm not going to refund it. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well. I did make you guys a promise, though. I did tell you guys I would be attending all 3 p.m. kickoff this season. Did I or did I not say I would be at all 3 p.m. kickoffs? And sorry, guys, Diana, yeah. I did tell you I'd attend all 3 p.m. kickoffs for Arsenal this year, but I didn't even realise that Chelsea against Liverpool was in the same day. So yeah, that's the first week of October. The I think 5th, is it? 3rd, 4th, no, 4th. So Saturday the 4th, no streams. We have got 2 game weeks after this, though. It's the Merseyside derby, in fact, on the 20th. I'm not. I don't do free. I don't do 3 p.m.s anymore. Sorry, guys. I don't do 3 p.m.s anymore. I don't do free. Bloody hell! 7 minutes added on. I didn't even realise that. Right, we're 7 minutes out of time, people. We're in the 49th. Well, we're in the 50th minute now, though. Well, there you go. It's a good job I don't do 3 p.m. kickoffs anymore, you know, because 7 minutes at a time is a lot. Yeah, no, I'm not doing 3 p.m. kickoff after Arsenal play at 12:30 on a Saturday. I don't. I won't be doing individual ones anymore either. Read my community tab. It will give you all the information you need. You'll get all the information you need on as to why I'm no longer doing 3 PMs on a Saturday after Arsenal have played at 12:30 or... Yeah, just read my community tab. It will tell you all the details. And by the way, people, you can post on my community tab. I don't know if you've realised, but you can actually post on my community tab. You guys can post on my community tab. I think I've enabled it. Just in case you didn't know, I think you can. That's 90 seconds of the 7 added on remaining. Right wide there. Shove my bloody earpiece back in. Wow. 30 likes. Where's that come from? Somebody's 30 likes. Wow. I don't know if my computer's just glitched there, but we've got 30 likes. People. 31 now. 33. That's mad. That's absolutely insane. Who's doing that? We've got 32 likes on this stream, people. Big up, man. Wow. 33 likes. That is insane. That's absolutely mental. 33 likes. Where has that come from? 34 now. Half-time score, though. Arsenal 1, Forest 0. Yeah, that's mental, guys. And it's going up. I mean, we're now on 36. Back down to 35. I don't care. Wow, people. Whoever's done that, people have just come in and pressed a like, I think. Clearly. Because I've not noticed it until I checked the stats tab. So let's what should we do? I know, mate, the like count's exploding. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, we're on out of absolutely nowhere. We're on 36 likes. 36, 37, 36. Don't matter anyway. What's that? Oh, just a text. Yeah, I don't need to worry about text. I don't need to worry about time anymore, people, because yes, like I said, well, me and Charlie anyway will be coming on to you. Well, we'll be doing reactions after this anyway. Yeah, we're just making a few changes just to make the channel work a bit better. And yes, 3 p.m. kickoffs are now stopped on this channel, guys. I'm afraid. Yeah, once again, if you do want any information as to why, just go to the 3 p.m. Just go to the community tab and you can read the second to last community post where you will find all the info on as to why we are stopping 3 p.m. kickoffs. Yes, yes. It doesn't matter to me though, mate, because Arsenal are my favourite, as you've said. Yeah. Break free. To break free. And life goes on. Probably Real Madrid. Because we like to cook them. Oh yeah, guys, I've got a new Xbox game. But say new, it's not a new game at all. It's an old game, but I'm enjoying it. I've been playing Bully, the Scholarship Edition most recently. I'm loving it. I am. I'm enjoying Bully. One of the Rockstar classics. Yeah, I've got to wait until later tonight though to play it because I'm too busy. I'm a busy man now. Back to being busy. No. Yeah, the thing is, when I'm playing, I like, yeah, like, I get, well, yeah, I don't have time for that kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? I like games with a story, really, to be fair. And obviously, I have played Bully before, but I didn't get through the whole thing. So I'm trying to. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just basically getting the story. Really, I'm on chapter 3 at the minute. Now, my favourite is GTA. Obviously, you know, I mean, GTA is just probably the goat of all games, really. No, I want Spurs to win, so that West Ham United get closer to relegation. I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea. 2-0 Chelsea. I'll read out my Super 6 predictions, shall I? So, me versus Jamie Carragher, Super 6 this week. It looks a little bit more competitive than usual. It is. Newcastle 3-0 Wolves for me. And for Jamie Carragher, also Newcastle 3-0 Wolves. He's gone 1-1 between Bournemouth and Brighton. I've gone 1-0 to Bournemouth. He's gone 2-1 to Spurs. I've gone 4-1 to Spurs. We've both said 2-0 Chelsea. I've gone 3-1 to Liverpool. He's gone 2-0 to Liverpool. 2-1 to Man United for me in the Manchester Derby. 3-1 to Manchester City in the Manchester Derby for Jamie Carragher. So, yes, I am backing Manchester United to win the Manchester Derby once again. Arsenal are indeed. Yes, it will last long. Yes, it will. Let's have a look at the Premier League app, actually. I want to see who... I want to have a little look. Clark is in the house. How you doing, Nathan? Good to see you. Welcome aboard to you, Nathan Clark. Hopefully, Everton beat Liverpool in the Merseyside derby. And then for Arsenal, we are playing Man City where we can beat them. Hopefully, Chelsea. It's going to be a 1-1 draw between Man United and Chelsea. It's written all over it, 1-1. You're looking sharp. Mm. Mm. I know everyone, Gillette. The best a man can get. Welcome to Aya Abbas 27. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard to you. Welcome in. How you doing? No, I don't. Let's have a look at our stats for the price boost bet. Gyökeres and Chris Wood both have over 1.5 shots on target. Neither of them had one yet. Does it ring a bell? Yeah, but it was. Yeah, no. I think both you and Liverpool drawing would be a bonus for us. Really, I'd say. Burnley, though, have got a chance. Hopefully, Burnley have got a chance anyway. We hope that Burnley have got a chance. Doesn't ring a bell, mate. Doesn't ring a bell. Time for the second half then of the Emirates. Come on, you Gunners. 1-0 up. Let's get some more goals in the back of the net. 3 points are guaranteed. Arsenal 1, Forest 0. Second half is about to get back underway. And it is the Nwaneri who gets underway. Fingers crossed. Calafiori is in there early on. And it's a cross for Victor Gyökeres. And it's a goal inside the first minute of the second half. Gyökeres is on the score sheet. It's 2-0. Three and 4 in the minute. Could be offside. Eze across. Gyökeres tapping. It's a goal. It is a goal. Darren England says goal. And it's 3-4 for Gyökeres. He needs another one to make it 4-4. I hope he gets a hat-trick today, with all due respects to Forest. Yeah, a little bit Gyökeres harassing and bullying. Marino forward. No, I don't have that much of an interest in music. Hudson-Odoi still. And Timber's strength is brilliant. It's how you defend, most certainly. Oh, that will be to the adverts, yeah. Sometimes there's a song on adverts where I go, well, yeah, I'm not that fussed about music though, mate. That's the first comment I've seen from you in a while, fella. I've not been ignoring you. If I'm ignoring somebody, you'll know about it. And I'm not ignoring you. I didn't ignore you. Not today, anyway. Back through to Raya comfortably, yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm just a bit too, let's say, in the mood, really. Do you know what I mean? But I will, yeah, I do come round eventually. If I'm on a train track that I'm talking to you about something, then I'll lose focus on the chat. Do you know what I mean? Calafiori's got to get back. And there's the cross. Wood's header has hit the bar. And Hudson-Odoi, I think it was a good tackle by Mosquera. Forest showing they're still alive, but Nwaneri's bursting forward. Madway came. Ethan Nwaneri, oh. Yeah, he's a good striker. And if we ain't got Gyökeres, I'd say go get him. But we don't need another striker now. Because we've got a machine up front, really. And eventually, it will show that he's a machine. Ekitike is not the best striker in the world. Give it a rest. Ekitike is not. No. Oh, you mean Isak? Isak. Yeah, Isak ain't the best in the world either. But yeah, no, I'm fuming about it, truthfully. And he should have been. He should have been. He does not deserve to be at Liverpool for the way that he acted as a Newcastle player. Birmingham. How old is Chris Wood? And when did Birmingham play in the Europa League? 20 years ago? Anderson stood over the Forest free kick. No, Gyökeres is the best in the world. Lad, no. Mate, Haaland's better than Isak, for crying out loud. Mbappe's better than Isak. Gyökeres is better than Isak. Haaland, Mbappe, Gyökeres are all better than Isak. I can rest assure you of that. They are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Isak will flop at Liverpool. Bet you. Isak will flop at Liverpool. And then my point will be proven that Haaland, Mbappe, and Gyökeres are all better than him. Don't know who he is, so don't count. Oh, nice flick by Eze. Mikel Merino, ball across, Sander Wanieri. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. Bog off. No. We don't want Isak. And there, it wasn't even. It wasn't going to be an option, and Gyökeres was joining us no matter what. Let's not forget, Gyökeres forced his way into this club. Yeah. It was a non-negotiable that Gyökeres was joining us on his side of things. Dan Endoy. On that right, good defending by Gabriel. Excellent defending. Nudged him off the ball. Eze down that left. It's a good block by Anderson, but Gyökeres is there to pick up the pieces, and Gyökeres is on his way. Gyökeres works it wide. Madueke looking for his first Arsenal goal, maybe. Lays it off for Gyökeres. Let's have a look at the replay. Hits the crossbar. Frame of the goal. Sells is beaten. Gyökeres will be Gyökeres will have the Golden Glove this year. Promise you that right now, free of charge. Gyökeres will have the Golden Glove this year. It's a Golden Glove, Golden Boot. Sorry. No, Raya Golden Glove, Gyökeres Golden Boot. I don't agree with this substitution for Forest. They're taking off Hudson-Odoi and Chris Wood. Yeah, Wood's been shit. Isak will flop. Yes, I agree. Will flop. Ranieri onto Eze. Calafiori, not bad. Not bad. Oh, I got it from Calafiori. Three one. And Isak won't score. Isak won't start. Isak won't do anything. I reckon it'll be Andy Robertson with 2 and Ekitike with 1. Well, yeah, I've got to think about Mo Salah. I've got to make sure that my Gyökeres gets his golden boot. Do you know what I mean? Mikel Merino, I want you to get a goal today, mate. I do like Merino. He is, but I prefer Merino personally. I might sound biased a bit, but I like Merino. I'm sorry, Zubmani. I do like Merino. Merino in general is a player that I like, really. Madueke on the right. Won't drop for the corner. Kept in by Madueke and played to Timber. Madueke's ball. Here's Gabriel, the best centre-back in the world, of course. That's undebatable. You can't debate that one. Can you debate that one? No, you can't. You can't debate that one. I'm not buying none of it. He's the best. He is the best centre-back in the world. There's no denying it. And Mosquera, by the way. Mosquera is really not... It doesn't feel like Saliba's gone. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Gabriel for sure is the best centre-back in the world. I mean, he scores goals. He's a rock defensively. In fact, he doesn't just score goals, Gabriel. It's possessed, isn't it? Both of our two centre-backs, they love scoring goals. That's what I love about us. We've got two centre-backs who just love scoring goals. Do you know what I mean by that? They're great defensively, but they love scoring goals. And that's kind of rare with centre-backs, really. You don't really get centre-backs who are great defensively, but love scoring goals as well. "25 minutes to go, just about." Eze, Nwanieri. They love scoring goals. They don't just like. They love scoring goals, mate. Both of them, they love it. Both of them, when they're in the box, they're hungry to score goals. They really are. You look at them, they want to score. They don't just jump for a reason. They don't just jump because they're told to. They jump because they want to score. Trust me, they want goals. They don't just do it because they're told to. They want to score goals. So, and you've got some centre backs who will just do it because they're told to. Them two, they want to score. Both William Saliba and Gabriel. I don't know and I don't care because he's shit. Near post then flicked on by Gyökeres. Why? Why do you wish that we could buy him? Why? He's your best player. Yeah, I thought you would be. Blocked by Gabriel, corner Forest. We're gonna bring on Lewis Skelly here, I think, for a bit. Near post, yeah, excellent defending. Do we fuck? Palmer wouldn't fit into our team. I'm telling you free of charge, Palmer won't fit. Ricardo Calafiori's coming off. Yeah, Calafiori, you've been all right today, mate. Well done, you. Lewis Skelly on for Calafiori. Declan Rice on to replace, I'm hoping, Martin Zubimendi. Gyökeres. Why are you taking Victor off? Same here, although I do like a little bit of Son. Not much, but I like a little bit. Yeah, Mikel Merino is going to go up top, obviously. That's why that change has been made, by the way. Merino's going to go up top. We all know it. Merino's definitely got striker instincts. Please do. I'll pick one out for you. You can. I think you should do. Do Bournemouth maybe, or do Bournemouth, Palace, or Newcastle. I'd say. Yeah, do Bournemouth, Palace, or Newcastle. I'd say. $20 minutes to go. 2-0 Arsenal. Not a bad ball. Rice. Eze on the left. Interception by Zubimendi. Mosquera. Back to Raya. Yeah, Bournemouth-Brighton should be a good game. Newcastle, you'll have goals with Newcastle. Palace will probably entertain you. And Bournemouth will beat Brighton, so take your pick. Yeah, Newcastle will be one-sided. That's the thing, yeah. It's gone dark. I tell you what, it's gone dark, hasn't it? Bloody hell. Lights just dropped in here like, woo-hoo. Like, wow. Yeah, there is a big black cloud hanging over the sky. I can see. Noni, Madueke. Timber. Oh, and Marino was right there. Well, Rice it was, in fact, not Marino. Haven't seen anything of him, mate. I have not even looked at him yet. Well, I know what he looks like, but I haven't seen anything of him. So it'd be interesting to see how Walter Marder gets on today for Newcastle. I will be looking at Coventry at 3 o'clock today. I've got 3 o'clock. I've got Palace, Newcastle, and Coventry to win at 3 o'clock today. That's Newcastle, Palace, and Coventry to win at 3 o'clock. It should be interesting to see how he gets on in Newcastle. Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen him yet for the clubs, have I? So, yeah, no, I'm not going to answer questions yet. I have got Bournemouth 1-0 Brighton. I know that much. I've got Bournemouth to beat Brighton 1-0. Yeah, I've got Newcastle 3-0 against Wolves. And I've got Bournemouth 1-0 Brighton. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My relegation 3 is Brentford, West Ham, and Burnley. With West Ham bottom. I know that is not fabricated, by the way, just to make you happy. That is my... People, you can verify it with the chat. My bottom 3 is Brentford, West Ham, Burnley. People know it. I think they're going to go down, and I want them down. I want to be right. By the way, how dark has it gone in here? Wow, it's gone real dark, man, hasn't it? Bloody it. I mean, it has. It's gone proper dark in here. Timber. It's gone real dark in here, man. It's like... It's actually... I love it. No dogs. Dogs are not here. There's no dogs. There is no dogs. At the minute, I'm home alone. Still. And I have been for 11 days, although I was in Bournemouth for some of it. They'll be back, but they're not here. Yeah, no dogs. Dark and cold. Great mixture, mate. Great mixture. I'm going to turn on the light just so that the camera doesn't have any issues. Let's just say that. And then, yeah, when I'm finished with the camera, I'll turn it back off and then I'll turn it back on. Do you know what I mean? Off, on, off, on. Not literally, but you know what I mean? I don't have lights on when I don't need them on. As an excellent burst of pace down the left. It's a great cross towards Marino. I'd love a third goal. Madueke is in there. $14 minutes to go. Just under 15 minutes. I don't think so. Is there a reason why we should sign him? I don't know. Window's shut anyway, so I can't think that much signings yet. Bit random, really, actually. That Tavernier from Bournemouth. I don't care. All I care about is West Ham being in that relegation zone and going down to the Championship next season. And yes, people, I do want Coventry up, by the way, next year. Coventry are like the one team that I am begging to come up this next season is Coventry. I do want Coventry up. Madueke. I mean, Villa have been shit. Yeah, the one season where I don't even talk about Villa getting relegated, Villa are literally going to, like, it's crazy. Because I remember I went 2 straight seasons Villa rock bottom and it didn't happen. And then now I haven't talked about Villa getting relegated. I've put them high up in the table and look at them. Martinelli, what are you doing coming on? For Mad Wake. Haruto's in from Twitch. How you doing, Haruto? Not Birmingham, but Coventry will. Coventry will be up. Are Stoke still top? Stoke still top? I think Stoke is... I don't know. Last time I checked, Stoke are top, aren't they? Fucking hell, Stoke, yeah. Oxford are beating Leicester. Wow. Charlton beating Millwall and Preston North End are beating Middlesbrough as well. But there's been a red card for Charlton Athletic. Oh, it's 3-0. And it's a second for Zubamendi. And that is game over. Oh, no, I put the wrong score on. 3-0, not 2-0, 3-0. Unbelievable. Zubamendi scored 2. He's all right. He's all right. Do you know what I mean? He's elite. No, Middlesbrough right now are top of the championship table. Can't speak. Middlesbrough are top of the championship table as things stand, but Stoke City can go on to 11 points if they win today against Norwich City. I will read you out all the results at 5:15, of course, as a standard. But yes, people, next week we will have our version of Soccer Saturday where we are keeping an eye on all the scores. We will have a lot of scoreboards running. And it's going to be chaos. But we're looking forward to it, guys. Nine minutes to go. I want Marino to score as well now, you know. Well, might be a chance for Forest. Gabriel with the tackle. It's a great tackle. And Martinelli's got a lot of space. Guarantee you won't do much with it, but Martinelli's on his way. Lay off to Timber. Rice. Trossard. Slip by Martinelli. Bloody hellfire. You are useless, mate. Love a fourth. Ethan Nwanieri, nice. No. Good tackle by him. Williams. Endoy. Dan Endoy. Cross. It'll come out to... I have no idea who this guy is. 29. Rather unusual for me to not know a Forest player, but yeah, well, 29. Nwanieri. And Bumo, indeed. There's Saka and Saliba. Unkitted and in their designer outfits. Ryan wants Preston. Oh, it's a foul by Yates, yeah. Forest throw. I'm happy with this. 3-0. Love a fourth, but I'm happy with the 3-0 score. To be fair, I am. Here's their ball for Trossard. Didn't reach him, but he has picked it up on the left. Byline, no corner though. Half chance for Forest and good defending. Marino draws a foul, free kick. I'm saying 4-1, but we'll see. I think West Ham get battered today, but we'll see. Man of the match, I'm going to give it probably Madueke, actually. I know Zubamendi's got 2 goals, but I just don't think he's been a standout player. Madueke for me, I'm going to give it to him. Yet again, brilliant down the right for us. $99-year rent. Well, I doubt it. I mean, the likelihood of somebody living 99 years and being able to rent a house for 99 years is incredibly low. Ranieri looking to play it to Rice. No, I think it's going to finish 3-0 this. It's excellent pressing work here. You know, Trossard, Nwaneri and Rice all just... Marino, sorry. Under Armour Pima. I just buy what I can. I'm not really that interested, mate. Excellent tackle by Rice. And Trossard's in. Trossard should score. Trossard sets himself, gets pulled to the floor. No penalty, says Darren England. Ugh. I'm not that convinced, to be fair. 4 added on, by the way. Forest have been no threat today, really. Yeah, Marino nicely done there, winning that foul. Sort of entices Yates to come on him and make that foul. A Gordon Ramsay Wagyu burger. Oh, sounds interesting, actually. That's 90 seconds remaining of the 4 minutes added on. Well, What can I say? Trossard nicely won. Can we get up the pitch one more time and get one more goal? And it's a ball for Martinelli. He's been forced wide by a defensive touch in the box. And Sells has got hold of that. Maybe. What's the bet? Where's he at now, Alexis Sanchez? He definitely won't. The rain's pouring down again, and 4 minutes of are up. What's the last chance? Callum Wendo it was. Blocked by Gabriel. And that's the full-time whistle from Darren England. It's a comfortable, solid win for Arsenal. 3-0 to the Gunners. 2 straight home games in the Premier League. It's 9 points on the board for us. 9 out of 12. And definitely Zubimendi. Surprised us all today with his 2 goals. But back to the drawing board for Postecoglou. I'm sure that Forest will find a way to be magical again. But for now, it is a repeat of last year's result with a 3-0 win for Arsenal. Final score once again at the Emirates. It's Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0. Same as last year as well. 2-0. Brentford won't get beaten 3-0, but 2-0 will be fine for Chelsea. Yeah. No, seriously, what a result for us. And yes, Zubimendi, 2 goals, big surprise. Gyökeres has got work to do, really, now. Yeah, he needs to get 2 goals to get 5 in 5 now next week. Oh, tomorrow, if you guys have lost, I'm not going to sing it yet, but if you lose, it's going to come out. So top of the league then, we hope that Chelsea and Liverpool drop points in order to stay there. But it's another guaranteed win as well next weekend with Manchester City coming to the Emirates Stadium. It's an almost guaranteed win, really, against Manchester City in this day and age now for Arsenal, particularly at home. But no, Gyökeres and Zubimendi with the goals. Mosquera at the back making Saliba look it. Well, maybe no, we didn't even think about Saliba today, did we really? I mean, obviously you're going to mention him because he's a regular starter, but I didn't think for a second today, well, no, Saliba, it's hurting us. So we move on. It's 3 points. And next week, it is Manchester City at the Emirates. Like I said, in this day and age now, for us, it should be a guaranteed win, really, against Man City. Home or away, I think that we beat Man City at the moment. So for me, another 3 points is coming next week. Champions League, of course, kicking up at 5:45 on Tuesday. We're live against Bilbao. Is that a fight? No, I'm not. I don't watch fighting. Doesn't excite me. Doesn't excite me. Let's hear from Victor Gyökeres then. He's talking to TNT's sports reporter now. Yeah, basic interview, really. Just basically saying feels good. Yeah, feels good. Absolutely. Well, I'm not going to go that far because I have a soft spot for Nottingham Forest. You know what I mean? I love Arsenal, but I do have a soft spot. Look, there's no denying it. People know this on here. I have got a soft spot for Nottingham Forest, so I'm not going to go that far. But most certainly today we did what we needed to do, and we got the win. 3 points. We were dominant. But no, I'm not going to say that. Nah, you can't. So yeah, City at home. Another 3 points in the bag, surely. Until then, folks, we have to just look at the rest of this weekend and we have to go, right, could there be a result that changes things for Arsenal? Can Burnley perhaps? Can Brentford perhaps? Because obviously it's Chelsea and Liverpool Limited who are sort of challenging us. Well, and obviously we've got that huge Manchester derby tomorrow. For us, it's just about, I think, just trying to make sure that we keep winning, and keep the team fit, of course, as well. Obviously now I can sit back, you know what I mean? I'm going to chill out. I'm going to watch a bit of Soccer Saturday. I'm going to do some fan cams. And then we've got that West Ham game later as well, which is going to be an interesting one against Spurs, who are obviously in the mix. Chelsea, of course, later playing against Brentford, big game. And then tomorrow, of course, we're going to be at Turf Moor for Burnley against Liverpool and that huge Manchester derby as well. So let's do a preview then, folks, on those 3 p.m. games then, folks, which, of course, are not going to be live on the telly in the UK, but you, of course, can find your way of watching them, or you can listen in on Soccer Saturday. Let's take a little look at those then right now for you. Bournemouth are against Brighton. Albion, your kickoff is at 3 o'clock for that one. Should be an interesting one for Bournemouth and Brighton. Crystal Palace are at home to Sunderland, who have got 2 home wins in a row, but lost their first away game of the season. I expect Crystal Palace, who have started well, to get a win at Selhurst Park. Everton, who are also starting strong this season, against Aston Villa at Hill Dickinson Stadium. The kickoff is at 3 o'clock. But that one should be a win for Everton, you would feel, against poor Aston Villa at the minute. Fulham against Leeds should be an interesting one, but I think Fulham will just about prevail there. Newcastle should beat Wolves at 3 o'clock. And then, of course, later in the day, there is that Brentford-Chelsea-London derby, which may have impacts on Arsenal in the league table. They can move on to, of course, 10 points if they get the job done at the G-Tech Stadium later. Though our final game then, folks, on Realltom Football this Saturday will be at 5:15, where you can join us for the live coverage of West Ham against Spurs. Kick-off, though, yes, Ryan, is at 5:30. Have a good afternoon then, folks. We'll see you all later. 5:15, West Ham against Spurs. Until then, keep your eyes out for the fan cams. 5:15, though. West Ham against Spurs is next on the channel.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.